You might not know, on 2025 in African country, Uganda and Ethiopia are the top two exporters. They are very similar with numbers, but in 2025, in total volumes of export, Uganda took the lead. Uganda exported 8.4 million bags to overseas, which Ethiopia exported 7.8 million bags, more or less. Depends on the data, how people search them, extract them. And Uganda actually took number one, top one export in African region, even though Ethiopia is the traditionally the coffee country. However, Ethiopia export more Arabica, and Uganda export most of the Robusta beans, which is give the Ethiopia the better export values about 2.6 billion, where Uganda is about 2.2 billion US dollars. Very interesting. Um, Ethiopia is more focused on the specialty coffee beans, which is famous with flora and high acidity notes, and where Uganda is more for with the thick body robusta bean with chocolate flavor, and Uganda is more focused on the massive scales and the production level on commercial beans, especially under the government UCDA plan, which they call the coffee map until 2030, have a massive volume increase, and which Ethiopia is more focused on the sport farming and the specialty coffee beans. This is a very interesting or very useful information I saw when I compared the data for the two countries. How you gonna come with that? So everything is the government driven and also the client driven. Uganda customer is more for Italy. Italy is to use Uganda coffee for espressos because the thick body, and the Italian is more like the stability, which is you have the massive production continuously have the same taste on the beans. Where the Ethiopia, the customer is more for Germany and the US. They are more like the transparency, traceability, and diversity of the flavors and the specialties. This is how actually we come up with the two countries with different direction about different beans. I know you might want to sell your beans to the overseas as well, but remember one thing: if you want to export your beans to China, GACC is important. Click the link; you will know how to register GACC to save you $490.